What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel only if you want to. But look, my beautiful people, we got this unusual beauty standards from around the world. Let me know if, like, say your family or something like that, y'all got like, cause these are different. I'm just gonna tell y'all that. Look, man, these things are different. Like these beauty standards, and we're gonna hop straight into the video. Just let me know if y'all know something here in the United States or wherever you at that they didn't cover in this video. Let me know in the comments down below. You know what I'm saying? Drop some links or something like that, you know, or drop the title of the video and I'll check those out too. This is interesting.
Still, would you elongate your neck to look like a giraffe? Beauty, they say, lies in the eyes of the beholder. And that could not be truer when speaking about beauty standards around the world. What may seem hideous to you could be the very epitome of hotness to others. Beauty standards today have changed greatly. There was a time wearing huge wigs was considered cool. But today, there are communities around the world with very diverse opinions of beauty, some bizarre and some very extraordinary. In this video, we're going to show you how beauty is viewed differently around the world. From elongated ears to chiseled teeth, check out this amazing video of 12 unusual beauty standards around the world. If you keep watching till number 1, we promise you're going to be floored. Lip plates, Ethiopia.
In all my travels, I have never seen anything like the lip plates the Suri women wear.
Do you think having a large circular disc inserted into your lower lip looks gross? Not for the Mercy or Surma tribes of Ethiopia. Tribal women are identified by large discs fitted into the lower lip, and they don't get in easily. Every woman belonging to these tribes will have her lower lip pierced before marriage, where an incision is made in the lower lip and pierced by a piece of wood. Once healed, the size of the peg increases until the present look is achieved. Both Surma and Mercy women just love their lower lip plate, but that's not all. They will also decorate their heads with horns and different trends of facial decor they consider beautiful. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for y'all that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this one. I don't. I got some questions about that shit too. Like, how do you perform certain acts? Like, they got that big ass thing in their mouth. They obviously can't fit another big thing in it. Well, let me stop. But look, you know what I'm saying? It's not kind of possible. Like,
Press that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 10.
am I wrong? I'm sorry. Like, fuck
Try
y'all
it.
too.
It really works. Yiba.
Yiba.
While millions of people around the world would pay a fortune for cosmetic dentistry or braces to fix a smile, in Japan, it's a different story.
Okay.
The Japanese believe in the concept of yiba, or uneven teeth. Just think about it. Would you like sporting one extra upper canine that makes you look so?
That's why their teeth was looking like that. I used to live in Japan. That's why their teeth look like. Bro, I did not know that was like a thing, you know? Not
Japan,
pause.
a feature of
Like,
uneven
you know what I'm
teeth,
talking about.
especially a protruding extra canine, is considered beautiful and cute. If combined with a mole on the upper lip or cheek, then better still. One of the major reasons why Japan follows yiba is because the Japanese love natural beauty, and what may be considered defects to others is a feature of beauty in Japan that would never be corrected.
Oh, okay.
Apatani, Arunachal Pradesh, India.
Now that looked like somebody granddaddy. Like, I did not know that was supposed to be a woman. Like, oh my gosh.
Would you consider even a small body modification like holes in your nostrils? You might just scream with pain, but not for the women of the Apatani tribe of Zero Valley, Arunachal Pradesh, India. The Apatani's weird body modification practices may look bizarre to others. Would you woo a woman with 2 large plugs stuck in her nose?
No, it's like a bunch of uncles in there. That's what that looked like. I remember some girl in the comment was like, "Oh, Dre, I don't like your nose ring." Well, you know what I'm saying? This is not for you in the first place. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, if I was to get one of those, make that shit big, you know what I'm saying? Would you like it then? Let me know which one would be better. Should I get the big one like them or not? Should I just leave it alone? Or you just shut up?
Will undoubtedly look freaky to you, but for men and women of the Apatani, that's the height of beauty. And get this, those large nose plugs making a woman's nostrils flare up is what makes Apatani women the most beautiful among neighboring tribes. Men from other tribes frequently kidnap Apatani women because of their legendary beauty.
I'm not kidnapping that. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, nah, we not gonna sit here and cap this whole video. I'm not kidnapping that. That shit
Apatani women
dead.
sport tattoos too. Called tipe, is a line from the forehead to the tip.
Are you
This
stuck
shit is
in a
crazy.
job you hate? Do you want a rewarding career with great growth potential? Go to my
Tip of the nose, and every tribal girl must get inked and bear up the ordeal when she's 10 years old.
Oh, that's kind of messed up.
Nose jobs, Iran. Iranian women are obsessed with their nose, and statistics say that Iranians account for the highest numbered nose surgeries in the
Cause
world.
they be having that hump.
Iranian women feel a perfect nose increases beauty, but then again, you can't blame them, can you? If you were only allowed to show off your face in public, you'd want it perfect too. The cost doesn't really matter, and
Yo.
nose surgery may sometimes jump up to $2,500 US. It's a nosy affair and needs to be done. In fact, men too prefer that perfect nose, which they feel is a symbol of power and social status. In fact, many women or men may be seen with a bandage across the nose as an indication of having undergone surgery, something which increases their social standing. Ojitsi red paste, Himba, Namibia.
In Himba culture, image and appearance are all important. Almost their only art is the decoration of their own bodies.
A century ago, beautiful women were determined by the fairness of their skin, but not anymore, and black too is beautiful. But then what about red? Yes, if you're touring the tribal region of Africa, chances are you may come across the Himba of Namibia, where neither black or white is beautiful, but red is the color of the day. For generations, the Himba of Namibia have been making a strange paste called ojitse, which they smear on their bodies and hair. For the Himba, the red paste is a cleansing agent that protects them from the sun. The red ochre clay, made from a mixture of ferruginous soils and butterfat, takes special knowledge to prepare and is symbolic of blood and the earth. Women wearing it are considered ideals of beauty.
That's what's up though. That was a little bit interesting. Like they're not doing something super crazy. I mean, I still slide. You know. Let me know in the comments down below if you still sliding on that. Like I am.
Neck rings,
Red look kinda cool.
Myanmar.
In northwest Thailand, close to the Burmese border, lies a refugee camp. It harbors an unusual tribe.
If you thought the earlier beauty trends were bizarre, the neck rings are even wackier.
Oh, they doing it to
Would
the
you
babies.
elongate your neck to the point of looking unusual? But for the Kayan's people of Myanmar and tribes of Thailand, neck rings are what makes a woman beautiful. Traditional neck rings, some weighing as much as 11 pounds, are placed on a female's neck as early as the age of 2. The rings are increased every year till the woman reaches adulthood, by which she will have a...
I mean, that's the definition of deep throat right there. You know, like that's super deep. You know, like imagine. Okay, forgive me, y'all.
long neck or the appearance of one. It may be considered beautiful in the eyes of the tribes, but once done, the neck rings have to be worn permanently. If the rings
Yeah.
are taken off, the weakened neck muscles rendered useless may just make the neck collapse, resulting in suffocation and death.
That's
Teeth
crazy.
chiseling.
The shaman's aim is true, although he's only performed tooth filing once before.
What if your dentist had to grind your teeth without anesthetic? How painful would that be? It's like fingers on a chalkboard and worse. Now,
That's
consider
crazy.
if you thought this is painful, what you would say to the Afar tribe of Ethiopia. The Afar tribe chisel their teeth and hone them to look as sharp as an animal's canines because it makes them look beautiful. In fact, there
Okay.
are some cultures in Bali that make it compulsory for youngsters to get their canines filed down because it represents anger and jealousy. For the Mentawai tribe of Indonesia, teeth chiseling isn't just a cosmetic procedure. It is considered highly spiritual too. But did you know the procedure is done using only crude instruments and no anesthetic either? I
Hell
don't mind
no.
going to the dentist, but to have no anesthetic, you're out of your mind.
Like, do you have to get that done? Like, nah. I think I'm just gonna walk away to another tribe or something like that. Well, they ain't doing that.
Farms, Mauritania.
Doing that to my teeth.
Found 1 in 5 between the ages of 15 and 49 had been subjected to gavage or force feeding.
How much have you longed for a flat tummy and a figure that could grace a fashion magazine? Around the world, women are obsessed with hourglass figures and losing fat. But in Mauritania, it's just the opposite instead. Believe it or not, but this is a country where people send their kids to fat farms to gain weight, to look fatty and curvy. If you look like a supermodel, chances are you may not get a partner in this part of the world, because curvaceous women with fat on them are considered perfect symbols of beauty. In Mauritania, girls are sent to fat farms and fed 16,000 calories a day just to increase their chances of getting married. Imagine that.
Wow.
Scarification, Dinka, Sudan.
The time of the fight approaches, and before going into
Well, that tribe, they love the United States, cause shit, it's a lot of ass out here. I'm telling you.
and for the first time, Margango must perform 2 rituals required by tradition.
Now, this is something you truly don't want to do to yourself. The procedure of scarification goes beyond bizarre where some tribes are concerned, and torture would seem mild compared to the pain. The practice of creating tribal patterns on the body using a knife or a blade is considered highly symbolic for some tribes of Africa. In fact, the nomadic Dinka tribe of Sudan make it compulsory for young teenage boys and girls to undergo the process, which can be quite an ordeal. Scarification is a coming-of-age ritual, and get this, the children aren't allowed to cry, as that be considered a huge act of shame. Not just the Dinka, but there are tribes in Papua New Guinea which also practice scarification, and throughout one's life, marks will be added to enhance one's beauty.
Wow.
Mokokoe, or chin tattooing, Maori, New Zealand. Have you got yourself inked as yet? If you haven't, would you consider a tribal motif across your face, or maybe a symbolic pattern on your chin? For the Maori women of New Zealand, chin tattoos are a mark of great beauty, and the more intricate or...
I've never seen that when I went to New Zealand. Now I'm like, I gotta go back to see this. Like, that was one of my favorite places, like Africa, New Zealand. Like, man, it's dope.
complex the design, the more beautiful you're considered to be. In fact, the ritual chin tattooing among Maori women isn't just cosmetic, but spiritual too. The procedure called mokokawe, or sacred female tattooing, is considered a physical symbol of their true identity. As a Maori, getting inked is a tradition, and that means using natural tools and dyes, so you can well imagine the pain. Elongated earlobes, Maasai, Kenya. If you felt lip plates were truly bizarre, then take a look at elongated earlobes. For centuries, the Maasai tribe of Kenya have been elongating their earlobes to insert plates as large as possible. When not without them, the ears look like weird long pieces of flesh hanging on either side of their face. In fact, the beautification process is determined by age, and the older one is, the longer the earlobe tends to be. The women of the Maasai will stretch their earlobes with whatever they can get their hands on. And for them, pain is negligible, as it's all in the name of beauty.
Oh my gosh, that elongated lip thing is bothering the hell out of me. But the ears, I mean, cool. But that lip, you can't. You see how she was trying to chew that shit? Like, imagine living your life like that. Like, what? Basically, you ain't got no bottom lip. It's just
Open cheek dimples, Thailand.
Are you guys ready for this question that you have been wanting to know for some... Kidding.
Would you pierce your cheek in the name of beauty? It sounds strange and horrifying, no doubt.
they do it
But
here.
to some people around the world, bizarre is beautiful. The weird trend of open cheek dimples may sound crazy to you. Why would someone want to look like a zombie? But different people do have very different ideas of beauty. As strange and horrifying as it sounds, open cheek dimples that once were practiced in extremes in Thailand is a rage across the world. There are several people in the West who've taken to the procedure, and it's all about enormous pain. Check out these people who routinely undergo the process during a piercing festival in Thailand.
Absolutely
Considered
not.
a trend that chases away evil spirits, it's performed with a high degree of devotion. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, I can't watch. So, which one of these unusual beauty standards has fascinated you the most? Well, let me know in the comments below.
Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what y'all think is most extreme. I think that lip thing was bothering the hell out of me. But let me know how y'all feel about it, and I'll see you in the next video. Like I always say, spread love, 'cause there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. See you in the next video. And I'm out, though. Live.
Give him time to fold up. She think I'm a flex on her when I roll up. From the toes up. When it comes to my drip, it's different. Get the bricks. flip it. When it